Hi, it's Nancy, and we haven't done anything with makeup in so long that I thought I'd do something with makeup. I have 3 products here, none of which are mine, none of which were given to me, like anyone would. So I feel confident in giving them reasons. The first one is the Burt's Bees Shimmer Lip Shimmer. I'm sorry, this is backwards to me, and I tried to do it earlier and I couldn't. And it has peppermint in it, and it will make your lips tingle, and that tingle is technically irritation. It doesn't mean it's working. If something's tingling, that's technically not good. Everybody's sort of been given the opinion that a tingle means it's cleaning your acne. It actually means skin irritation. In this case, it's not so horrible because it will give your lips more definition and more of a pout because it will temporarily swell them just a little tiny bit. Not like something intended to swell them, but this does manage to do it. It's got peppermint oil, it has cocoa butter, and in order to read the ingredients, I really want my bifocals. They're coming next week. I have to do this. Aren't these attractive? No. Now all of a sudden I can read everything. Not tested on animals. It contains all the things that regular lip balm would contain. There's nothing special about it. The shimmer comes from titanium dioxide in a very small amount. It's under 1%. So I can tell you on the label what is a percentage of what. So if you're buying like a cocoa butter product and you see, let's say you see flavor before the cocoa butter product, you have less than 1% cocoa butter in it. There's less than 1% cocoa butter in it, which is a good thing because cocoa butter can be drying. Bet you didn't know that. Learn all kinds of things. Okay. There are a few things you need to do when you're over 40 just to get out of the house, I think. And when you're over 30, or just even to be when you're 20 or when you're 16. The first thing you can do, and that your mom will probably let you do, is curl your lashes. This needs to be cleaned. I think this from Sally is just perfect. I think this, I don't know if you can see it because this isn't my video recorder, but my video recorder and this computer do not like each other, and my son has permanently borrowed my computer where they do. This is, and I don't pump it along because right now my lashes aren't long enough. I stopped using the whatever it is, the eyelash lengthener, and boy am I sorry. Just all 6. I'm very, very sorry. The next thing you need, and this is really big, there's all different kinds of eyeliners that are in style this year. Tons of them. Okay? If you have eyeliner on the top and the bottom, unless you're doing like a cat eye, what you're in fact doing is you're taking your eye and you're making it look smaller. Dark on the top, dark on the bottom, small eyes. So this year, for some reason, what's in, and I love it, is the sweep of an eyeliner. And I'm just going to do one side. All along your bottom lid. See? Huge difference. Now if I put it on my top and bottom lid, unless I want to do the 1980s thing where you come from here out to meet it, you are going to get a very closed look. So you want your eyes to look wide open and awake. I don't do the inner, and there's a reason for it. It's the best way to grow germs, and even though all of these have really good preservatives in them, trust me on this one. This is Stilla's kohl eyeliner. I don't like it. I don't like it because I have to set it with something or put a cellulose or a glitter sealant on it in order to get it to stick. I'd make a glitter sealant, but I'm not using it today. And I'm not covering up my acne. Actually, this one wasn't technically acne. This was a stuck slug of gunk that had been there since God was a baby. Finally got out. Very carefully. There's a way to get out stuck plugs of stuff that I have a friend who's an aesthetician, and she told me how. Don't just go publicizing this out yourself, go to the dermatologist. And then I'm using my favorite, which is the Christian Dior waterproof, mostly Now this is why I don't like it. See, I'm using it, first of all I'm using it on the wrong eye, which means I'm going to line both. When you do your mascara, I don't know if you can see me, I'm starting from the top and I'm going up, and then I'm wiggling it. I want to separate each lash, and when I get to the inner corner of my eye, this is really important, especially, I'm just wearing some night minerals on my face so I don't shine as much. And those are mine. And they're for oily skin. Especially, you want to go inside. And the reason you're supposed to toss your mascara after 3 months, and I always thought it was like bullshit. It's not. Excuse my French. There's a reason. Is it really can develop ickies. And never anyone use your mascara, liner, shadow, ever under any circumstances. Okay, now, I'm going to quickly do this eye, since I was already doing it. Getting into the inner corner and the baby lashes right in here especially. You won't need falsies if you can get a couple coats on quickly and get all those lashes. This eye looks nice and big, but this eye is far more attractive. And this pop here is actually an eyelash. It's not a miss. See? So minimal before you go out, I would say, is liner, mascara, and something on your lips, and not necessarily, especially if you're over 40, under 20, you know, you don't want color necessarily, or if you do, go with a gloss. I never go out without lip balm. Like I said, I'm not so sure that whole thing. I mean, I've read scientific reasons why you should and should not wear lip balm. Can't make up my mind what's best. Done. I did this yesterday with a full intention to make a video, and then the dog started barking out of control and the phone rang. Now with my fringe, as the English call it, in my eyes, I look like a dog, but my eyes look bigger. And that's what I was after. So, I'm happy with my look. Ciao, bye.